Welcome to 30-minute stretch bar. Focus on hamstrings. We are going to do lots of mobility, hamstrings mobility, and then we move on to the strengthened portion of it, and then we finish off with static stretching more towards the end of the class. So if you have this Pilates ball nearby, so let's grab that. If you don't have any small ball, that would work. Otherwise, you can just do if down ball. The ball is just going to be a great prop to help us to open up the hamstrings. So stepping your legs a little wider, bending your hips, and I kind of press out to the outer edge of the feet. So think about it when you press out to the outer edge of the feet, how big your outer thighs also presses out, because we want to do that to unlocking your tailbone so we can access the hamstrings. And then once you do that, we're going to extend the ball towards the ceiling, reach up and up and up, elongating through your whole spine. As you exhale, you're going to begin to sending your hips back, moving your sits bone out to the side, like if you open the door out to the side. And then begin to lower the chest towards the ground, drop the head. From here, we're going to pulse 5 times. So pulse like this. Pulse 5, 4, like a recoil. 3, 2, 1. And then inhale, rise all the way up, extending the ball towards the ceiling. Look all the way up. Let's do that again. Exhale, begin to fold. Pause, and then pulse 5 times. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching your arms towards the ceiling. Look up and up and up. Again, exhale, fold. Pulse, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, inhale, rise all the way up and up and up. Let's do that just one more time. Exhale, fold. Lifting your hips up. Pause on the bottom, relax the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise, extend the ball towards the ceiling, and then lower the ball down. Good, that was part 1. Now, I'm going to open your legs a little wider again. Press out to the outer edge of the feet, press out to the thigh. We're going to fold. So hinge from, I'm going to kind of turn to the side so you can see my alignment. So when you are sending your hips back, make sure your tailbone is not tacking. Otherwise, you're going to have a posterior tilt of your pelvic floor. We need to focus on the hamstrings first, on the sit bone. So you kind of press out to the side, sending your hips back and then bringing your chest towards the ground. Yes, excellent work. Keep pressing out to the outer edge of the feet, to the outer edge of the thigh. Now, we're going to place your hands on top of the ball, and we're going to begin to walk the ball, roll the ball over to your right side, so your rib cage follow the direction of the ball. And then we're going to go back to the center, and then you roll over to your left side, twisting your rib over towards the ball. And let's just keep on doing. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders, so your rib cage follow the direction of the ball. You roll and you roll and you roll. Again. Keeping rotating the rib cage, also improving mobility on your T-spine, your thoracic spine. Roll back, roll back, roll back, rotating from your rib cage, maintaining your sits bone out to the side and your hips lifting up towards the ceiling. Good. About 5 seconds more here. Roll, 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 side to side. And then go back to the center. So let's extend all the way up again. Relax for a second. So we're going to go for part 2 of this portion of the exercise. Same thing, we're going to begin to pressing your sits bone out, press out to your outer thighs, and then sending your hips back, fold. Drop the chest, so you are bending from the hips. From here, we're going to grab the ball, so lift the ball off the ground. We're going to extend the ball forward, and then behind you, in between that space on your legs. So inhale forward, and then exhale back. You can keep the ball off the ground. Inhale forward, and exhale back. Your eyes follow the direction of the ball, and then back. Again, inhale forward, exhale back. 2 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you're gonna roll the ball over to your right side again, okay? From here, we're gonna grab the ball and pass the ball behind that right leg. Pass and pass. Keep lifting the hips up, relax the neck, pass 10 times, and then we switch to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now roll the ball over to your left side. Pause in there in the beginning. Same thing. Roll the ball. So pass the ball behind that left thigh. Relax the neck. 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center. Whoo, rise all the way up, bringing your legs together. Excellent work. All right, so lower the ball on the floor. We're going to extending your right leg slightly forward, and in your left leg, stay back. Lift the front toes off the ground. Slightly bend the knees. You're going to sweep. You're going to sending your hips back, bringing your hands down, sweep the floor, and then inhale, rise up. Again, exhale. Exhale. Sending your chest forward and up. Exhale. Forward and then up, sweeping. Exhale. Awesome. 3 more. Exhale, reach it forward, rise up and up and up. And then down again. Sweep. The last one. Yes, and then switch. Left leg in front. Lift the front toes. Square the hips. Begin. Exhale. Sending your hips back. Sweeping your arms and then reach up. Exhale. And rise. Exhale. And rise. Again, exhale. Rise up. Good. Last 3. Good. Feel the work on your hamstrings. 2. Good. Just 1 more. And then release. Yeah, so you have a chair or a bar nearby. So let's go near to the bar or near to the chair. Or even a couch or a wall. Anything that you can place in your leg a little higher. Yeah. Square your hips forward. We're going to inhale to reaching your arms up. Exhale to fold. Pause for 2 seconds and then you lift it back up. Inhale. Again, exhale, fold. Pause for 2 seconds and then inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, bringing your belly button towards the thigh. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale. On my breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, up, up, up. Again, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Last one, this time hold and fold and here. Hold, relax the shoulders. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale. And then rise up. Lower the leg on the ground. Shake it off. Notice the difference from your right side, from your left. We're going to switch. Left leg goes high. Square the hips. Inhale to reach both arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, bringing your belly button towards the thigh and fold. Feeling the stretch on the hamstrings. Go back up. Inhale. Again, exhale. Chest go forward, bending from the hips. And then inhale, rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Last 3, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chest go forward and down. Try to go a little deeper every time. Last one, exhale. This time we hold. Relax the shoulders. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale. And then rise up. Release the leg on the ground. Excellent work. All right, so let's come to the back of your mats now. Shake it off the legs. Press firmly to the feet. Press out to the outer edge of the feet and off the thigh. Inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, you're going to hinge from the hips and fold, lifting your hips up, moving your sits bone out to the side. Walking your hands out to a high plank, engaging your core muscles, spreading your fingers wide, lifting your belly button towards the ceiling, open to the back muscles, stepping your right leg on the outside of your right hand. Stretch the chest forward and then press back through your left heel. Yes. Press the floor away. Nice open through the hip flexors, which is part of the hamstrings. And now here, just swing the hip side to side. Side to side. Drop it to the right. Drop it to the left. Excellent work. This should feel really good, side to side. Awesome. Just a little more. And then hold it in the center. We're going to open to a side plank. So keeping your left hand down, stepping your right leg back, opening your body, root down through your left hand, reaching your right arm towards the ceiling. Open that right arm over your head. So you over your head, take a side stretch, look towards in your right hand. Grip through that bottom armpit, lift it through the hips and hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly we're going to go back to a high plank. Switch. Left leg now is going to go on the outside of your left hand. Root down through your hands and then begin to swing the hip side to side. Drop the hip to the left. Drop the hip to the right. You lift the hips up and over. Up and over. Press back through your right heel. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. You're going to feel that inner thigh as well, stretching out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fantastic. And let's begin to slow it down. Go back to the center. Root down through your right hand. Begin to grip through that bottom armpit and then stepping your leg back, open to a side plank, extending your left arm up. Lifting your hips a little higher. And then reach that left arm over your head. Look up towards that left hand. Keeping reaching and keep lifting at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Back to a high plank. Downward facing dog. Extend the hips up. Moving your sits bone out. So rotating your upper arm in so your biceps faces the same direction as your fingertips. Spreading your fingertips wide. Stretching your fingertips forward as you're lifting your hips up. Lower your heels towards the ground. Feel that nice opening in the back of your leg. Begin to walking your hands back, lifting the hips up at the same time. Moving your sits bone out. Pause in here. Opening your legs a little wider. And now begin to bounce. At the exhale. As you're bouncing, you're going to go to the right. And then you go back to the center, you're going to go to the left. And then just keep on going, side to side. This is improving your hydration on your fascia. Open up space on the hamstrings. Go a little more. Relax the space between your shoulder blades. It should feel really good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, hold. Around the spine, one vertebra at a time, shoulders back. Excellent work. Let's grab a lighter weight. I would say 3 to 5 pounds. 3 to 5. You're going to step in your right leg forward and take a big step back with your left leg. Keep that back heel lifted. Good. And then bend that back knee. Rotating your biceps forward. From here, we're going to inhale, straight that front leg and add a curl. And then exhale, lower back down. Inhale, go up straight, stretch and a curl. Inhale to lower. Again, press to the heels to rise up. And then inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale. Again. Awesome, very good. And then lower. Awesome. Curl. And then lower down. Last 3, and then lower. Good, last 2, and then lower. This time, let's go up and hold it up. Keep that front leg straight and adjusting your arms move. Good. Keeping your elbows tucked into the side of your body. Engage through that lower belly. Lift and lower. Nice, very good. We lift and lower. Perfect. In 4, and 3, 2 more. Good, 1 more. This time, we're going to hold both weights in front of you. Keep that front leg straight. We're going to hinge from the hips, fold it just halfway. Just half, and then inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, bring the chest forward, lower halfway, lift that right booty up, and then inhale, lift. Ooh, you got this. Again, exhale. Hold it just halfway. And then inhale, lift. 2 more, exhale. Move that right sits bone out. And then inhale, lower, lift. One more, we're gonna take it down and hold. Hold, squeeze that right glute. Bring the chest forward, press back to the left heel. Squeeze the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Step that back leg forward. Ooh, give a little shake on the leg. Shake, shake. We're going to switch to the same thing on the other side. So left leg is forward, right leg is back. Rotating our biceps forward, engage to the core. Inhale, bend that back knee. As you exhale, we're going to go up, straight the front leg and at a curl. Inhale to lower, shift the weight to the front heel. Go up and curl. Inhale, lower that back knee. Exhale. Wonderful, inhale. And exhale. Again. Awesome. Breathe through it. When you straight that front leg, you're going to feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Strengthening and stretch at the same time. Curl. Inhale, bend that back knee, go up and curl. Again, we're going to go for 3 more, and then we hold that front leg straight. Good. Last one. Get ready to hold. Press back to the ball of your foot and adjust the arm move. Good. Engage the inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs together to keeping your pelvic floor engaged. Good. Curl, extend. Curl, extend. 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now this next portion here, hold the weight in front of your chest. Keep that back heel lifted, so kind of really press down to the ball of your back foot. As you exhale, you're just gonna fold halfway. Sending your left hip sits going out. Inhale, rise up, using the core muscles to lifting yourself back up. Exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, rise up. That looks beautiful. Exhale to fold halfway, halfway. Squeezing your core muscles. Inhale to rise. Woo, again. Exhale, fold it half. Inhale, you lift. Good. Last one, and get ready to hold on this. Hold. Good. Squeeze that left glute. Open through the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Stepping your back leg forward. Excellent work. Shake it off the leg. Opening your legs wide, we're going to go for sumo squat. Rotating our thighs out. Good. Hold both weights in front of you. Sending your hips back. Moving your sits bone out. Hold on the bottom. We're going to pulse 5 times, then we straight the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight the leg. Go back down. Rotating our thighs out first. Sending our hips back and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight the leg. Exhale. Pause on the bottom and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight the leg. Exhale. Go back down. Again, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. 2 more. Sending your hips back. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Last one. Sending your hips back. Open through your femur. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then rise up. Bring your legs in. Good. Lower the weight. Come to the back of your mat. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, moving your sits bone out. Bend from the hips, bend from the waist, fold. Walking your hands out to the high plank. Hold it in a high plank. Spreading your fingers wide. Opening your hands a little wider than your shoulders. We're gonna go for push-ups. Feel free to stay on your toes or on your knees. Begin. Sending your elbows out, lower your chest, and then you push up. Inhale, lower half. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower half. Exhale, rise. Again, lower halfway, and then you push up. If you're down on your knees, your whole body lowers down with you. You should feel the top of your thighs touching the floor on that descending action. Protraction of the shoulder blades. Opening your shoulder blades out to the side. away from the spine. 8 seconds more. Don't stop. Keep on going. Inhale, lower. Exhale to push. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Lay all the way down on your belly. Straighten your legs. Extend both arms behind you. Palms are facing up. Back extension. Squeeze the center of your back. Inhale, lift the chest. Lift the arms and lift the thighs. And then exhale, lower everything down. Squeeze the center of your back. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale to lower. Squeeze the center of your back. Inhale, lift, lift, retraction of the shoulder blades. And then exhale, lower down. Now again, inhale to rise. And then exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift, hold the top, squeeze the back muscles. Exhale to lower. 1 more. We're going to hold the top, pulse those arms, pulse, pulse. Elongation through the legs. Squeeze the center of your back. Pulse, pulse. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Woo. Roll onto your back. Grab the ball. Yeah. We're going to keeping your left leg down straight, and then your right leg is going to go up, okay? Engage the front of your right thigh. Elongate the back of your leg. Extending your arms over your head, pointing your right foot. Exhale, bracing your core. Take all the air out of your lungs. Squeeze and wrapping your muscles around your belly button, squeezing your pubic bone. Exhale, we're going to lift the chest towards the toes. Lift the ball towards the toes. See if you can tap the ball on the front of your foot. And then inhale, lower your head, lower your arms. Keep that standing leg straight. Exhale, crunch. Tap. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Feel free to keep that back knee. So if your hip flexors are super tight, feel free to keeping your left knee bent, okay? Exhale to rise. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Take the air out of your lungs first, and then you crunch. Lower down. Exhale. Relaxing your head down, lower the ball, and then you go back up again. Good. Last 2. All right, you're ready to hold the top. Hold, hold, and I'll pass the ball behind your right thigh. Good. Squeezing your right thigh. Pass. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now hold. Lower the ball on the floor. Make a little fist behind your right thigh or behind your calf muscles, and then pull the leg towards your chest, relaxing your head on the ground. Hold in here. Add little pulses with that right leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Add the exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the leg all the way down. Relax the hips completely. Notice the difference from your right side, from your left side. We're going to switch now. So extending your left leg towards the ceiling. When you lift the left leg up, for you to know and test it out if your hip flexor is super tight. So lower the leg again. Let's do a test. Lift that left leg up and notice if your tailbone, tuck it under. Okay, so if you do, you're going to put a big arch on your back. So when you lift the leg up, your hip flexor should be in a neutral position. Now, if you are tucking your hips under, it's a sign that your hips are super tight. And all you need to do here is to keep that right knee bent. So your hip flexors and your pelvic floor remains in a neutral position, okay? Left leg is up. Engage the front of your thigh to open up space on the hamstrings. Let's begin with that core work. Ball behind your head. Take the air out of your lungs. And a crunch. Lift the chest towards the foot, lift the ball towards the foot, and then inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale. Inhale. One breath, one movement, no rushing. And then inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Using the core muscles to lifting yourself up. And then inhale to lower. Exhale. Working the core muscles while you're stretching that left hamstrings. Lift, slowly lower. We're almost done. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Again, exhale. This time, go up and hold. Pass the ball. Pass. Relax the neck muscles. Tucking your chin down to your chest. Pass. 8, 7, 6. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the ball. Make a fist. Place up. Not make a fist. Make interlacing your fingers behind the quads or behind the calf muscles. Lower your head and add those little pulses in. Pulse. Pulse. Relax the pelvic floor. Relax the muscles. So make sure your belly muscles are relaxed, making this movement very fluid. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower the leg all the way down. Take a nice full body stretch, reaching your arms over your head, pointing your toes, elongate the leg, elongate the arms. Pull your knees in towards the chest, hug it in. Let's take a happy baby, opening your knees a little wider, lifting your feet towards the ceiling. Here you can place your hands on top of your feet or your hands around the knee. So we're going to start our static stretch. You can kind of rock side to side, massaging your back, side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. And now lower your feet down on the floor. Let's do a counter pose. Extending your hips towards the ceiling. Take a bridge pose. Keeping your arms by your sides. Press and push the hips up and up and up. Take a nice big inhale. And then as you exhale, lower your hips all the way down. Good. Roll over to the side. We're going to come to a tabletop position. And from a tabletop, we're going to keep your shoulders directly under on top of your wrist. Extending your right leg out to the side. Yeah, so press down to the outer edge of your right foot, feeling that stretch on the inner groins, inner thigh, pressing all the way down. From here, we're just going to move the hips back and forth. Yeah, that's it. Back and forth. Like if you're sitting back on that back heel. Inhale back and exhale forward. Inhale back and exhale forward. Good. Open up the inner thighs. The more flexible our inner thighs are, the more core strengthening we are able to access, the more we are able to access those core muscles, because if your inner thighs are super tight, it's going to restrict blood flow into the pelvic floor muscles, which that's where everything starts, right? Our core, it starts right there. So the more flexibility we gain into those inner thighs, the more you're able to access the core muscles and strengthening them. All right, now one more. We're going to hold it in the center. We're going to extending your right arm towards the ceiling. Reach up and up and up. And then you're going to bring it under your left arm, scooping under. And then you go back up again. Inhale, reach up and up and up. Exhale, under. One more. Inhale to reach up and up and up. Exhale, bring it under. And I go back to the center. Now that same leg, bring it right in front of you. So the ball, should have the ball nearby, right? So see if you can. If you were super tight, this is where we're going to stay. Half split. Otherwise, you can place the ball under, oops, oh my gosh, under your right hip. and then sit on the ball. Yes, maintaining that front leg straight and that back leg straight. It's just an option. Good. Try to keep that back leg. So let me move more to the side so you guys can see where my back leg is placed, right? So you're gonna try to find a straight line on both sides. Let the hips completely grounded into the ball. Good. Otherwise, just stay in that first position. You can maybe walking your hands forward, even if you are if you don't have the ball, try to walk in your hands forward, bringing the chest and melting the chest. Relax. Inhale, full your lungs. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then begin to release. So if you have the ball, you can let the ball go over to the side, bringing your leg in. And we're going to do everything on the other side. So you're going to bring your hands under your shoulders. Extend that left leg out. Press down to the outer edge of your left foot and then begin to send your pelvic floor back and forth. Feeling the stretch on that left groin all the way up. Feel that left side of your leg, right? The groins, how much it connects under your pelvic floor. Breathe, inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back, sit back. Exhale, you move it forward. Again, inhale back. Exhale forward. Wonderful. Let the stretch guide you to this stretch. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. 1 more. And then hold it forward. Inhale, reaching your left arm towards the ceiling, twisting your rib cage, look up. Exhale, scoop that left arm under your right, look towards that left hand. Root down through your right hand. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, bring it all the way under. Last one, inhale, reach up, open, open, open. Exhale, bring it under. Go back to the center, and I'll bring that left leg forward. Last portion of this. Feel free to just stay here, squaring the hips, bringing your chest forward. Or you can grab that ball, have a seat on the ball, and at both legs, it's going to be nice and straight. Good. If you have the ball under your hips, square your right thigh towards the ground. Keep the back of your foot facing the floor. Square your rib cage forward. And you can just stay here, or you can begin to fold. Even if you don't have the ball, if you're just in a half split, you can begin to kind of walking your chest forward as your body starts to open up. As you inhale, you expand the sides of your body, expand the belly. Exhale, use the breath. Inhale to fill your lungs, expand the belly towards the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Begin to walk up. Remove the ball if you have it. We're going to take a downward facing dog. Last one of the day. Bringing your hands under your shoulders. Lifting your hips up. Moving your sits bone out. Press out to the outer thighs. Lower your heels on the ground. Push the chest back towards your thighs and stretching your fingertips forward. Begin to walking your hands back towards your toes. Walk back, walk back. Round the spine one vertebra at a time. Pressing out to the sits bone at the same time. Finish off, inhale, reaching your arms. Look all the way up towards the ceiling, palms together. Lower your hands down to your heart center. And we are officially done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.